Hey guys, I just got back from Walmart and I had gone to Fresh Market before that, and I did drop back by home to drop off the meat that I got from Fresh Market. I'll show y'all that too, but I can't do the grocery haul on the table today because those are still there and I want them to completely dry before I put my flour and stuff in. But I need to get all the groceries out of the bags, somehow situated on the counter, and then I'm going to show y'all what I got. It is cooler today than what it's been being, but y'all, it's still so humid and hot. My face is solid red, but that's okay because it'll soon be fall. No, I'm not bringing it in, but yes, I'm bringing it in. We need some cooler weather. I want some cooler weather so I can do some things outside at the mobile home that I want to do, like stain the porch and stuff. But I need to shush because I don't have much battery left and my other battery is down at the mobile home. So let me get this stuff out so I can show you in a timely manner before we go to the mobile home today. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with the Fresh Market stuff. They had on Tuesdays, they have ground chuck and boneless skinless chicken breast on sale, and usually we don't pay that much for chicken breast as much as we paid for these, but the first time we got them years ago, we noticed that they don't cook away. Like, we buy chicken breast or chicken, period, any kind of chicken from Walmart, Superfoods, well, there used to be a Superfoods here, now it's Renfro's, Winn-Dixie, Sam's, it doesn't matter. We buy it and it shrinks to 3/4 to half the size it was. And if it's half the size it was, we're really not paying for anything, you know, except a lot of what is it called, chicken broth. And it even says they put chicken broth in a lot of those packages. I noticed on these there's nowhere it says chicken broth. It just says no animal byproducts in feed, no antibiotics, no added hormones, all natural. So I thought, okay, we can pay that much because we're actually getting the amount of chicken that we pay for. So that's why we pay that much for it now. We weren't for a long time, but then since they started having it on sale again, we did. So I don't know why I'm explaining that to y'all. I'm just saying that this is rather expensive. Well, it's about $1 more than we normally pay per pound, but we're actually getting the whole chicken, not just a bunch of chicken broth and some of the chicken. Okay. Anyway, if y'all can find that in your area, that'd be a great thing. So I got 2 packs of these and I'm going to stick them straight in the freezer. I got another pack of the avocado oil, well, the Boulder Canyon avocado oil, malt vinegar, and sea salt chips because Noah really likes those. So I got those for him. I usually wait till they're on sale, but he ran out. He's been helping us a ton. If he wants some chips, he gets chips. Okay, so this is the ground chuck, and I'm not going to put any of this in the freezer because I plan on making some more meatballs for the freezer because I don't have any in there. Now, this is about the same price as what I paid for it at Sam's, so it was a great deal. I am going to have 1 pack tonight. We're going to keep the biggest pack out and make some hamburger steaks for supper because it'll be quick and easy whenever we get home. And that way I can, if I keep the biggest pack out, I can make Jeff one for work too. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. I want to go ahead and put this up because I don't like meat sitting out. And I know I've got other cold stuff. I just want to put it up because it's chicken and stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, on to the next part. Walmart. I got another loaf of bread. We like this brioche style bread. We like the Sara Lee and the Nature's Own. The Sara Lee's a little bit softer, but this is super soft too. But until we move, and once we move, I plan to start making our own brioche bread because I love the recipe we have. It just takes some time, and I don't have that right now. Got 2 things of tea bags. Got some unbleached all-purpose flour because needed some, and I'm keeping it in the bags because there's 2 bags there because anytime you get flour cornmeal mix, any of that stuff other than sugar or salt or whatever like that. If you get any kind of milled product, you need to put it in the freezer for 24 hours at the least, if not more, because there can be weevils in there, weevil eggs. Y'all, I might gross you out right now, but you can look it up. It's the truth. There's bugs in stuff, and you can't do anything about it. So, you've been eating it your whole life if you've eaten bread. You eat it if you eat this. Don't think anything of it. Just eat your food, be happy with it. But freeze it, and then you won't have any problems with weevils. That's all I got to say about that situation, other than I know from experience. So now we stick it in the freezer for 24 to 48 hours. I'm probably going to stick it in there for 48. I have some that are, I've got cornmeal mix right now and some flour in the freezer that has been there for months. It's okay to leave it there for months, not a big deal. In fact, it's a great place to store it if you don't have anywhere else. So, I'm putting this in the freezer. There we go. Lettuce. I got some iceberg lettuce. Got 2 big bell peppers, the green ones, because I'm going to be making fajitas. And I'm making chili. So, I needed some bell peppers, and I got some red. It was supposed to be red, yellow, and orange, I thought. That's what the package is. That's what it said tricolor on the sign. I couldn't find any tricolor. I only found red and orange. I don't care. But I did find out. Now, this could be not true, but I did read online that the ones that are like the red and yellow and orange, that they have more vitamins than the green, but the green's still great for you, so eat whatever you got. Some tomatoes, some bananas, got some ham because we needed that. Got our girls some more food. This is what we've been feeding them because of Maggie's sensitive tummy. And y'all, she's doing great. She's back to her normal little old crazy self. Thankfully, she is great. All right, got some marshmallows because I want to make some marshmallow treats. Rice Krispie treats. And that's a simple thing I can make. Stop hitting it. Okay, got some salted butter because I don't have much left. Actually, I don't have any in the refrigerator, I don't think. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those. And since we are not using margarine anymore, I got this whipped butter. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but all it is butter. So it's not got any oils or anything like that in it, so we're going to see how we like that. Got some more half and half for my coffee creamer. Don't need it right now, but I will need it soon. Got some more peanut butter. I went ahead and grabbed 2 jars because sometimes Noah eats a lot, sometimes he does not. Now, just a little trick to let you know if you don't know this. If you do know this, great. Maybe you found out from the same place I did. I don't know. I don't remember where I found out at. But if you turn your natural peanut butter upside down in the pantry, all the oil goes to the bottom. So whenever you are like getting your peanut butter out, it's easier. I don't know why, but you don't have to stir it as much. Something happens. It's a wonderful thing. Noah really likes it. And y'all, I have some of that powdered PB Fit peanut butter, and a couple nights ago he took some of the oil from one of these, mixed it with that PB Fit, because all that is peanut oil. Mixed it with the PB Fit, and he said it was so good. You're supposed to mix that stuff with the water, but he didn't. He mixed it with this because he didn't want to waste any of it. But yeah, anyways, got that. Got some more condensed milk. Actually, I want to say Jonna sent me another recipe. I'm almost positive it was her. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Please don't beat me up. But anyway, sent me another recipe for some sweetened condensed milk. I will try it at some point, but I just don't have time right now. Went ahead and grabbed 2 of those for my creamer. And then I got 4 of these roasted garlic pasta sauces. This will do 2 meals for us with leftovers for Jeff for work, and then Noah a midnight snack. It's really not a midnight snack. That's just what I call it because it's just a joke around here. Anyways, it'll feed us one time and then feed the boys one more time each. Alright, got some more baked beans because we were out, and Noah requested some pizza, so I got a brick oven meat trio and a thin and crispy pepperoni. I used to be the one who wanted the pan pizza, wanted the thick crust. Not anymore. Something happened. I don't know what, but now thin is my favorite. Don't know what happened. All right, there's the grocery haul. Next thing you see is us at the mobile home. I think we're working on the dog pen today. Okay guys, we're down at the mobile home, and I wanted to do an empty house tour. It's just never gonna happen. This house is never gonna be empty because whenever we bought it, it had stuff in it, and we've had stuff in it, working on it and all that stuff, and now we're moving stuff into it. So this is as empty as it's ever gonna be. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a tour. I may or may not be able to get very good angles. I'll try my best, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a tour, an empty, a sort of empty house tour while Jeff and Noah are unloading the wooden stuff. So let me get the camera turned around and show y'all. Okay, so this is Noah's room, and we're gonna cut those off. I've told y'all that before. And he's already got quite a few of his things in here. I can't remember the exact color of his walls, but I want to say it was something like forest green or something like that. And then the bottom is the Jacobine or Jacoabine stain, which that is the same exact stain, but different woods make it look different ways. So no, not that over there, but that. So this is Noah's room. The top part is the same stain as what's on the walls. He chose everything himself, even the light, which you can't really see, but he chose all the colors. And wow, it does not want to focus. Can you focus on the curtain? There we go. He chose all of this stuff himself. Now we still have to do the door frames everywhere. So, well, except the office part. All right, and this is his bathroom, and we have painted all the walls. He's got the towel bar up there. We redid the shower, which we need to clean. We still haven't cleaned that. The walls and all that stuff, not like thorough clean. Got new fixtures everywhere. Got the toilet, got new toilets. And then this is his. We kept the bottom of the cabinet, but we did put a new top and sink and all that stuff. There was no medicine cabinet, but we installed one. And with the vent, they worked, so all we did was just paint those. Alright, in the hallway there are some touch-up places we need to touch up, but this is what it looks like. We put that on that side because for some reason there were places that would not do right where the sheetrock was done, where the sheetrock mudding was done, where we took the battens off, but we left this side just plain. So this is the office, guest bedroom, whatever you want to call it. This is called Summer Fog. That's the color of the paint. And then we still have some of the flooring here. We took some of it to the house, and this is the flooring everywhere. It's all the same. I can't remember the exact name of the flooring, but this is what the office looks like. And we are most likely going to take that little cubby thing out of there, and put it in our closet. But we just changed our minds about some things. But these are the door frames. My nephew gave me the door frames. We still have to do some touch up and painting and stuff, but all of that stuff can be done later. There's the closet. All right. Okay, so the doors, we replaced both the front and back. We're gonna have to paint them. We have not painted them yet, and remember, door facings are not on, but we did put new doors, and that one has a storm door on the other side. So we have new doors, and then this wall is where our TV's gonna go, and we wanted the TV here at first, but it's just too big because that space looks pretty big, but it's not. And if we did have the TV there, we could have nothing on the mantle ever, like nothing at all. So we did not like that. We couldn't even have our sound bar up there, and we just didn't like that idea. So we chose to put the TV over there, and this is the fireplace. It is a gas log fireplace. We have not tested the logs, but those types of things, if something happens to it, we'll just get a new set. It's gonna be okay. We just have not checked them yet because it's too hot. But anyway, this is one of my favorite places. The way this turned out is just one of the favorite things of the whole house. So this is the living room, kitchen, dining area. And we did put the bar stools together the other day. Jeff built this little shelving spot. He made an access on this side because there was no access. And we will have doors on all of these spots where you see holes on this side. Not, of course, there. But there will be doors. Over there is going to be a door, and up there is going to be a door. So there will be doors, and I'm sorry if this fan is blowing a lot. It is wild. But we did put new fans in the bedroom, in our bedroom. Noah didn't want one, and in here. So this is going into the kitchen area. We put that shelf up, and that's where our refrigerator and freezer is going because the only place it would fit. If we wanted to put it over there where it originally was, the refrigerator anyway, we would have had to take it out. We would have had to take out cabinets, and we just didn't want to we didn't want to lose any more cabinets. But so we ended up adding cabinet space by just putting that down there, building that whole thing, and leaving that cabinet up there. It was just better, and I know that we're gonna have to figure some things out, but that's just how it is. We will have doors on most of these spots as well, but we're just gonna wait until we move in for that. And then this is the bottom part. There are three drawers on that side, one long drawer in the middle, and then two on that side. And then that's under the sink, of course. We're gonna have the dishwasher there. Of course, the stove is going there. And on this over here, we won't have doors on the two ends, but we will have in the middle because that's the way it was originally. And on this part, we will have doors on the top part, no door right there, but then we will have doors on the bottom part. The reason why we're not going to have a door right there in that spot is because of some things we want to put there. We might even end up putting the microwave there instead of where we were going to put it. There is a plug on the inside of that thing, and there's also holes all the way through it so that you can do things. We're still working on that. We're not done with it, so just takes time. But that is the kitchen. And I love it. It's so much bigger than the one I have now. This is the pantry. We installed these shelves, which you can't really see them because there's stuff everywhere. This is the most full room, but we're gonna have a shelving unit all over there, and then the washer and dryer is gonna go right here. But this is just the same color, the summer fog, and it does have baseboards, but you can't really see them that well. But yeah, that's the pantry. And then we're gonna go on to the back doors right there, and then the porch is out there. We have this, that fan is so loud. This is a laminate that we put on the wall to protect it because I'm gonna have my cast iron skillets and things hanging right there. That's a project for after we move in though, because right now there's just no time. We have other things that are more important. I'm gonna turn this fan off or turn it down. Okay, so this is our closet. We're gonna take this out most likely, but I've been putting stuff in here. Now, not all of this stuff is supposed to be in here. Some of it doesn't live in here. So it will come out. It's just, that's the way it is for now. But we did put up those shelves and the bars. We could have put another one over here, but we chose not to because I wanted like the cubby type situation over there. And that's some more of those things that I showed y'all that I packed. But we did all the walls white except this one, and it is the Summer Fog. And I think that it's going to be really nice. And I really just like the bedroom. This bedroom is about the same size as the bedroom we have now. And we live in a house right now. So, and Noah's bedroom is actually bigger than what his bedroom is right now. All right, our cabinet does not have doors right now, but it will have our vanity, and we're also going to put a frame around that mirror. We just have to have time. That'll be later. I also need to clean it again. Hi. Then we have our shower that I honestly did not think we were going to be able to keep this tub as disgusting as it was. And I know that the people that lived here were not dirty. I think it's from just years of sitting up. I think that was the whole reason why it was so, I mean, they didn't live in it for years. Whenever things sit up, they get nasty. That's just how life is. But anyway, it needs cleaning again, but it is much better. We redid the surround on it as well and put in new faucets. We have our towel bars here and new curtain rod, and then new lights everywhere. Same type of situation with the vent. And over here in this little area, we are planning on doing some sort of storage thing. And this is the water closet. We're planning on having some kind of shelving unit. I was thinking all the way up, but I don't know about that now. We might not do that. But we're going to have some kind of shelving somehow over there. We don't know yet how. And we're going to have some behind it as well, behind the toilet for storage. So there's that. And there's a little thing for storage, a little shelving unit. I'm thinking about having Jeff put another shelf in there, but I haven't decided yet if I want him to do that or if we want to get some kind of thing that has drawers to put down there on the bottom, or for him to build drawers for the bottom. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So I guess that is the house. That's it. This feels weird. I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, I turned the fan back on so that it can help, because we haven't had the air on. But y'all, it's not so bad in here. It's not terrible. But the temperatures are dropping some a little bit, or they are lower than they have been. But that's the house. I hope that that is what you guys that have asked about a tour wanted. I really don't know how to do home tours. Never done one before in my life, other than I kind of showed you this before we bought it, and then after we bought it I think I did again. But I was going very fast during that time. I tried to go a little bit slower this time and explain things a little bit better. But y'all, I love that fireplace. It's one of my most favorite parts. This whole house is us. It's what we wanted. Like this is how we wanted our home to be for years, but we never did it at the other place. Don't know why. But anyway, I'm going to step outside and probably just start recording them doing whatever they're doing. They're supposed to be working on the dog pen again. I'm gonna turn off these lights because there's no point in them being on. Oh, it's over here. Duh. Anyway, I did my battery. Even though it was here, the electricity was off, so it is definitely needing to finish charging. And this one is not gonna last much longer. So, and I forgot to bring that adapter. I could have plugged it to an extension cord. So I don't know what we're gonna get today, but we'll do the best we can with the battery we have and drink plenty of water along the way. So let me take y'all outside and show you what they're doing.
The further we move on from all those those yesterdays. Happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead. It's hope, it's getting clearer. The more I think of all the tough times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, yeah, nothing never will. 'Cause dreams are hard to kill. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories. Somewhere, just hold on tight, it'll be alright. Show me the way. Show me a way to somewhere. To somewhere. Nothing from the past can hurt us anymore. We're free of what we lost. Not anything or anyone will hold us back, no matter what the cost. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories. Somewhere, just hold on tight, it'll be alright. Show me the way. Show me a way to somewhere. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me a way to somewhere. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me a way where we still build our memories. Show me the way. Show me the way. Show me a way to somewhere. To
Let me know, do you feel me too? Let it show, 'cause babe, I'm into you. We've been on and off, in and out, up and down too many times.
Okay, so they have the 4x4s for the gate, and they're not going to do any more to it today because we have to have the compressor and some kind of, what did you say it was? Staples? We have to have those down here for them to attach the wire to the 4x4s. So the next thing that they're going to be doing is putting the 4x4s onto the porch, because that can be done today. And these are the little what are these called? Adapters? No, that's not right. What are these called, Jeffrey? Brackets. I called it the right thing the other day. Anyway, these are the brackets that are going to go on where the 4x4s are going to go on the porch, because we have to have the railing so that the dogs don't jump off the side of the porch, because we're going to put like gate up there or wire up there too. But anyway, we need the railing up here before we can put the wire on this side, because the wire's going to go from the ground all the way up. Is it even going to be big enough? It's not going to be tall enough, is it? Anyway, we'll discuss that, but they're going to start working on the railing, and I'm just going to record them doing that.
Some say that it's the little things. I say that it's a big old ring. Anything that I hear you say, I do. It ain't the way that you see me. It ain't the way that you kiss. It ain't the way that you please me. It's just the way that it is. The way that it is. The way that it is. It's just the way that it is.
Okay, so, well, y'all can't see me because it's so dark. I don't know why it's so dark. It's so weird. Anyway, I done broke 2 heads of the screws off, so I quit. I'll go on to the next one. I'm gonna let Jeff fix that one. But I don't know, why did it break, Jeffrey? Do what? Yeah, but why would it break in the same spot twice? Do what, Jeffrey? If it breaks with you, it's not my fault. It's not my fault anyway. Those screws were too expensive to be breaking like that. Oh, he gonna do it a different way than what he told me to do it. I see. He did it a totally different way than what he told me to do it. Okay, anyway, I might continue to do others, but I don't know now.
The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up our life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. We won't regret this. Let's kiss the past goodbye. I'm longing to live this free life I've been hearing about. You will see us howling like wolves in the night. 'Cause nothing is stronger than wanting what you might get. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. boots get stuck in the mud.
Okay guys, we're back home and we have cooked and eaten supper. Jeff did the baked potatoes and I did the hamburger steak, and we had just some cucumbers with it. Maybe should have shared it with y'all, I don't know. But we didn't, of course, finish the railing or anything. We just put up the 4x4s on one side and put the part of the railing up and like left it sturdy. We put some braces down. They won't stay there forever, but they're braces for now, to make sure it's okay. Did we actually do as much as we thought we were gonna do?
No, because the ground's so hard about 3 years old.
Oh yeah, that was right. I thought we had discussed that. The ground was so hard whenever they were digging the posts, the holes, which actually, after seeing that, what they should have done is just not did the bottom part today and just did the top part. But we didn't know that. We didn't, know that the ground was that hard. We know it hasn't rained much lately, but it was super hard, and they were spraying water, but it didn't help much. It helped some, but it didn't help as much as they needed. But it took a lot longer to dig those holes for the bottom where the gate's going to be than it should have, or than it normally would have, because it was like concrete almost. But we're going to go back day after tomorrow and do some more. We have to stay here tomorrow because there's a limb down in our backyard here. It fell on one of our lawnmowers, or the one we mow, well, the other one's down there. It fell on a push mower and our tiller. So we got to make sure they're not messed up. If they are, we have to figure that out. But because of that, we're staying here tomorrow. And the other will be fine. There shouldn't be any problems. It's braced up and everything. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, what's going on, but I will be back. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate it. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.